Well, racing season's over. It's cold outside, so you know what that means for the old Junkyard Datsun here. Upgrades! Now, I've been talking about it for years, well, a couple years now, and I've been trying to make do with the stock suspension in this. I've cut the tops of the strut towers to give it a little camber for autocross. I've stiffened the springs in the back. We've stuck some more rubber blocks, trying to keep it from squatting so much. We've upgraded the shocks, but it's still running a few seconds behind, and I just want to do a little bit better. So I finally decided to do it and pull the trigger on some coilovers from Godzilla Raceworks. I'll put the link in the bottom of the screen. And we got some BC Racing coilovers, custom coilovers. And I got the Swift Spring upgrade with a little bit of stiffer springs in the back to kind of keep the car from squatting in the rear end when you're accelerating. So like I said, BC coilovers from Godzilla Raceworks, and I'm going to go through and show you how to install these. The rear ones are direct bolt-ins, but the front ones you have to get either a set of donor struts or pull your struts out to get them cut and then welded. And supposedly it is really easy, and we're going to give that a shot. So this video series will probably take a couple, about a month to get through, because I have to, you know, take out the backs, put the back in. That'll be real easy. The front ones I'll have to take somewhere to get done. I'm not going to attempt that with my Harbor Freight welder. So I'll take that to get some professionals to do that. So let's open this box and see what's inside. Don't mind my messy garage. Let's see what we got here. Oh, oh, oh. Who's his rail light comes down. Oh, it is freezing cold in this garage right now. My hands are frozen. I don't have the heater in here yet. I gotta hurry up and put that in here, but it is getting cold. So look at that, isn't that awesome? Oh, looks good. The Swift Spring, like I said, I think what, 700 pounds in the back, however that works, I'm not sure, but a little bit more than stock. I got the standard height, and we'll take it a little lower, of course, on that. I didn't want to drop the car down too low. I still have to get in and out of the driveway. Yeah, it looks really good. On the top here, it has an adjuster for softer or stiffer, soft or hard. I guess for autocross, you would have to probably make that hard, and when you're done with autocross, make it soft so you can bear the ride home, right? I didn't get anything too extreme. I just asked them. I contacted them at I contacted them at Godzilla Raceworks, and I talked to them about what I want to do with the car. It's mostly an autocross car that I do drive to work on occasion. So, you know, so this is the back one. Those are just going to be bolted in. You know, it's some nice stuff going on this junkyard car. Let's look at the front. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Okay, here is the front strut. Looks pretty nice. Nice. The top, we got camber adjust on there, so that'll be in handy because I want to have a lot of camber for being able to turn this car. And there's a little adjuster on here, and again, there's a adjust it for soft and hard on the shock. This is the part you'll weld on. Now, they said that it just fits right on there. Once you cut your strut, you slip this over, and you don't need any spacers. The spacer's already here, and then you have that. You take that to a shop to get welded, and we're going to do that later. But the first video we'll install the rear struts, take it, do a comparison, just take it out for a drive, and then we'll take this to the shop. I'll see if I can film the process of cutting that and then welding on this this strut to, this coilover to the strut. So this will be really cool. So stay tuned. I really like this stuff. It looks really, it looks like it's really good quality. I heard a lot of good things about BC racing struts. So hey, this will be fun. This will be fun. It looks really good. Package arrived in good shape. No dings, dents, or anything like that. Well packed. And I can't wait to try this out. And later in the series, we will then take this car out. We'll do some number comparisons. There's people for next year's season. So we'll have these installed and ready to run next season. My last autocross event, since I switched to STR class, I managed to get 2 third-place finishes. So, hey, so we'll see if we do better. There's cars up there that I will be racing again, and we'll see, if my time's improved compared to the other cars that maybe hadn't made any adjustments over the winter. So, later in the series, once we get these all installed, tested, we'll take this on the autocross course and we'll go through and I will look at last year's numbers and compare them to, next year's numbers when we do that, and do a comparison. It'll be a good comparison because there'll be other cars that I raced last year, and we'll see if I catch up to them or if I was ahead of them, if I pulled further ahead. I'm looking for an average of about a 45-second gain. I'm sorry, not 45-second. 0.45 seconds. So if I can get 0.45 seconds, then I will be, we're doing better. You got to take minus my horrible driving, right? So when I was running ES class, I was doing pretty good, but I had to keep everything stock. And I just really wanted this car to perform a lot better, so I moved to STR class, and then I could, start monkeying a little bit with the suspension, with sway bars. So I am running the ST sway bars, and I'll be running the ST sway bars with the BC Racing Coil, so we will see how much better we do. I can't wait to try it out. It's a long couple months. Well, it's next summer, but I can't wait to try it out. This old Junkyard car has just been a really fun car to drive, just a lot of fun. And that's all I can really say. It's just been an adventure so far. Keep on watching, and we'll keep things updated. Please like this video and subscribe for updates, because it's going to get interesting. I don't think there's too many videos out there on this. And I will actually road test this. I'll let you know. So hey, this should be fun. I'm excited, aren't you? This is great. Ha ha ha.